So my name is Haley, and today I am reading for you a poem that I wrote 2 weeks ago. And I've never read a poem out loud before, but I believe this one should be spoken and not just remain in my notebook, so bear with me. And the title is What Isn't? What is wrong? The last time someone asked me that question, I subconsciously replied with, what isn't? A change from the routine and guarded, I'm fine. Eating disorders, rape, depression, panic attacks, anxiety, self-harm. By the way you look down and desperately look for an escape, I can tell these words are not completely foreign to you. Scared of another speech or misinterpretation that is impossible for you to relate to? Perfect. Let your sigh out for everyone to hear, and let those sighs continue until these words are eradicated and there is nothing left to sigh about. Let your lungs scream out all of their air until they are nearly collapsed and shrunken like that person with an eating disorder. Purging more air than you can spare and meticulously counting breaths like he counts calories. Let your mind be consumed by this typhoon of thoughts, envisioning every single possible negative outcome, anxiety compelling you to stay alive as it is slowly destroying you behind your back. Let your heart be accelerated, galvanized blood streaming through your veins, chest tightened, hands uncontrollably shaking, overpowered by the obligation to go to the hospital due to the reputation of healing broken things, but realizing just as your foot steps through the double glass doors of the overcrowded emergency room that a panic attack is not recognized as a medical emergency. Let your hands remain palm up. Societal scars on your wrists be visible, rolling up the long sleeves and showing the world what it is doing to you. Self-harm substituting for a means of control, at times the only way to ground your mind. Let your eyes remain open as you're pinned down, forcefully held by hands you do not know, forcing something into you that you do not want. Joining the group of crowded, unnamed, faceless rape victims. Let your cheek remain on the pillow, unable to move as you remain in bed again, unable to process thoughts and actions, inhibiting you from functioning. Sighing once again while attempting to understand how all these things are not only allowed to survive, but thrive. Depression giving them sustenance. So the next time a person dares to ask you, what is wrong? Look them dead in the eyes and reply with, what isn't?